The death rate in the United States for the coronavirus is 40.7%. I did not get that on some obscure website from some undercover investigators. I just did basic math at the numbers that are publicly available, which you can find down below in the description. The problem is that the WHO, the media, is insinuating bad numbers. What they're doing is taking the total amount of deaths divided by the total amount of cases. Using that methodology, you could say that there's 1.8% of the United States, 1.8% death rate in the United States due to 123,000 cases with over 2,000 deaths. That is wrong. It is wrong because of those people that are sick, every day some of those are really dying. Does that increase the death rate? No, it's not supposed to. The way you need to look at it is looking at the closed cases. Deaths divided by closed cases. Closed cases are people that have either died or the doctor said, you're good, get some ice cream, you made it, here's a gold star. The US has 2,221 people have died, 3,231 recovered people for a total of 5,452 cases. That 2,200 divided by 5,400 ends up being 40.7%. That is your current death rate. The death rate for Ebola, you want to know what it was? Check out the link, do your research on Wikipedia, 40%. Now, there are some caveats. New York currently has a death rate of 22%. Granted, a smaller population size, but maybe this is because New York is doing more testing. When you do more testing, you find more people that have coronavirus that don't realize it, or they have the sniffles, it's not that big of a deal. They don't want to go to the hospital, but if it's a drive-through, okay. So those tests can reduce numbers. Also, you find more people by more tests, which is not a good thing because it makes you wonder how many people else are out there, and this country needs to do massive testing. And then, of course, if you know you have coronavirus, you'll probably be a little more careful to spread it. And that's the next reason why we need to just isolate yourselves. I'm not saying that because the media told me. I'm saying that because I like math. And I've looked at these numbers, and besides crazy high death rate, which, by the way, what does that mean? That means 118,000 active cases times 40.7% are expected to turn out to 48,000 deaths in the next few weeks. That's not new contagious people. That's people that are sick at home or in the hospital right now. 40% will be dead, fortunately. Top of that, the virus is growing very quickly. We've had the last few days more than double the next closest country's had in a day of cases. The death rates aren't there, but again, or the death numbers, they're about to come very quickly. So be safe. Don't leave your house, preferably. Today, someone told me that if I get mail, I should open it with a glove or wait a few days before I touch it and throw out the glove. Evidently, the virus is extremely contagious, much more contagious than the flu. If you have a mask, use it and be careful. And you know what? Please like and subscribe, but either way, share this video because I think people need to know the deadliness of this virus. And I want to see a model that shows 1% before I believe it, because that makes no sense to me. And yeah, math is good.